back to Nerden here once again, and in today's video I am going to be talking about Doctor Who Series 13 that could potentially be coming next year. It may not be, because we already know about the coronavirus pandemic that's been happening, and this has affected everything from various industries. And now we have already talked about Series 13 potentially being a split series, with one half airing next year and then the other half airing in 2022. Now, what if there's a little thing of having a shorter series altogether that would kind of be a little bit of a disappointment, perhaps, or it could be a positive thing, because we could have a shorter series per se, but we could have longer episodes, and they could structure the series differently. As with the recent series in Chibnall's era, so Series 11 was completely standalone. Series 12, we literally delved right deep into the Doctor Who lore, and we learned a lot more about Gallifrey and the Doctor's backstory. Maybe we could see some different structure for Series 12, and it could follow suit from Torchwood's Series 3 and 4 that were Children on Earth and Miracle Day respectively. And both of these seasons of Torchwood had an overarching narrative, but they're all connected. It just went straight through. So each episode followed on from each other, so there was no standalone episodes. It had its own story that was seeded through each episode. So maybe Doctor Who could do the same, because if you think about it, because we've got 10 episodes at the moment, if they dropped to something like 6 episodes, then what would be a point? What would be the point of doing like the usual setup of standalone, or standalone one week and then the next week you'd get a heavy episode that dives deep into the series arc? It wouldn't make any sense. So perhaps they could do a 6-episode series that has a lot of, like a deeper narrative, longer episodes that continues the Timeless Child arc, perhaps, or sets up something completely different. I don't know. Could bring back Omega. Now, this isn't confirmed. Some people have speculated on it, and the only reason why I'm just adding my own theories to this potential situation is just because with the pandemic, and if they still want to get Doctor Who out next year, that I don't think they'll rush to get it out, but if they want to get Doctor Who out for next year, then we might get a shorter season, and I feel like that would be something that would be their only option to get out next year, because obviously there would be less time to film, and I think with some TV shows starting production now, there's a lot of social distancing rules, and I don't think Doctor Who would be suitable for that right now. So it may go two ways, to be honest, but I'm interested in this little structure, as I feel like it could benefit the show in some ways, but it may not benefit in some ways. So it's a little bit 50-50 on this one, but again, there's no rumours of this. It's just a theory of mine, and a few people in the Doctor Who fandom have talked about it in the past, so I thought it'd be pretty cool to bring it up and see what everyone thinks about it. It'll be very interesting to see what you in the comments think, as it's always good to talk about Doctor Who structure and see how it could be changed in the future. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, leave a like, rating and subscribe, and I'll see you all on my next video. Bye for now.